Today we are doing the scariest test in all of photography. Are you ready for it? Kase have sent me the MCUV2 filter, or as I like to call it, the indestructible. At least that's what I'm hoping it is. Oh, look at it, so pretty. Oh, look, it's even got a gold rim. It's even got a gold rim. Woo. Now, why would you get a UV filter? When film cameras were around, you would put a UV filter on because film was very sensitive to UV light, and so it would distort your images. In digital camera world, every digital camera has a built-in UV filter because it's needed all the time. So when you put these on, they make hardly a single difference at all, except for a couple of things. One, it's really good to put on your lens as a protective measure. And so if you're worried about something, a projectile or sand or grit or wind striking your lens and scratching your lens, or I don't know, you live around a bunch of kids and they're really reckless and they like wrecking your stuff. This is a really good option to put on. Just gives you a layer of protection. Also, it means you can wipe it off, and if it gets scratched or it gets dented or whatever, like, you're okay. You've just lost your filter rather than your actual lens. The potential downside of a UV filter, unless it's a really high quality one, is that it adds another layer of glass that your image or your video has to shoot through, and it just offers another layer of potential issues and taking away or a lessening from the quality of image that you get. But this is the G-MCUV2 from Kase. This is the 82mm one because I have an 82mm lens. Now, when Kase sent me this filter, they said it's indestructible to the point that you can drop a metal ball bearing on it from 1.2 meters. So I can put it here, I can measure up 1.2 meters, I can drop it and it will not break, and I would hope that it won't scratch either. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to test one of these first. This is just a generic filter, UV filter, and then the bulletproof deal, the indestructible from Kase, and we'll just see how they go. Oh man, I hope it works. All right, we're going to get our science on. I've got my tape measure. We're going to go 1.2 meters up. Oh my gosh, that is so high. That's 1.2 meters. Oh, let's do 1 meter. Nah, let's do 1.2 meters. Providing I can drop it straight onto the filter and not miss. And I just had to check that I was correct with it being 1.2 meters. It is actually 1.2 meters, like I promise. And the ball, this steel ball bearing, is 100 grams. So this is the perfect lens if you're ever shooting and being attacked by a ball bearing throwing ninja, providing they're only throwing this and they don't come closer than 1.2 meters. So just keep that in mind for future reference. All right, oh my gosh, 1.2 meters. I can't even stand at 1.2 meters. I'm gonna have to go to the chair. I stood on one of these chairs recently and it didn't go well for the chair. And then it didn't go well for me. Got a more robust chair. Oh, after all the drama, I missed. 1.2 meters. This is it. Whew. Okay, now that's to be expected. Have a look at this. Yeah, see that? Just destroyed by the ball bearing. That's absolutely to be expected. Now for the money shot. We'll place the filter in exactly the same position. Time to put on my big boy pants and let's do this. Same status as before. All right. 1.2 meters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Not a scratch. I'm gonna do it again just to make sure. Well, not a scratch again, but not the best throw in the world. Come on, Ralph. I want to nail the middle of that lens. Yes! Oh, wow. Right. Not a scratch, not a dent, not a nick, not a bend, nada. Wow. Well, if the proof isn't in the ball bearing, I don't know where the proof is. Whew. What do you reckon? Would you buy one of these? and what would be your primary reason for buying it? I'd be super keen to know. Kase, I am extremely impressed. Like, not just the YouTube review one that people criticize you about, like, oh, you're always exaggerating. You're like, nah, you're just trying to be honest. Nicely done. Links in the description down below. Should be a little bit of a discount code there too if you're keen for the saving. And like, subscribe. There's no more bell. I don't think there's any more bell to ring. So having done all that, you can say good day in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, and thanks, Kase, for sending this to me. Very impressed.